Hey guys, it's OKB, and we're back with another Fuku. The first thing I'm gonna tell you is don't spend. Unless you're gonna go for the 45,000 Fuku, alright? And even so, even though this Fukuromo Steals is a 2-week event, I don't like week ones. I don't like most of week one. I mean, there's like one good event, but that doesn't give you a lot of choices, does it? But still, I'm just gonna go over this really quick. Arena training, don't forget to collect it. Power items, kinda nice. Ingots, never worth it on here. There's recharge rewards for a new outfit. I guess some spenders would like that. That's fine. Flower is over. Golden eggs is always worth it in general, even if it's not even if it's not the best thing, but it's for spenders. And of course, Ten Tails, Madara, of course, Obito, chance of that, all good. Alright. And then we get to the Fukuromo Deals. So there's two segments. Alright, one is 25,000, where you get a Fuku optional pack with Kabuto, Edo Madara, Edo Minato, or the Battle Power Pack, which gives you either charms or I think refines. Either way, though, the value in total, the rebate that you get back is somewhere a little under 100%. It's like 98% or something. If you guys want to take a look, there's Tachi's calculations at the bottom. There's a lot of calculations. I don't know how to all fit it in one comment. Maybe I'll just like, this is just a lot of pictures. Trust me. Because you have a lot of choices, right? You can choose Sage Kabuto, Edo Minato, Edo Madara. We kind of skipped Sage Kabuto because he's really not worth it. But yeah, the rest of them we did calculations for. And then of course there's Ronin Naruto, and that goes up to 45,000. Now as you go up, your rebate value goes up. So the more you spend, the more value you get back. That's how Fukuromo is really set up, usually, okay? There might be some exceptions for the 3,000 mark, so... Oh, there's no 3,000 this time. There's a 45,000, so they made it 5,000. So if you're at 5,000, you might as well go 8,000, right? It's only 3,000 difference. But if you don't want the ninjas, I suppose the 1,000 is better. Just looking at the... Yeah, I mean... 2 packs and you get 3 packs for 5,000. Yeah, if you just want power items, 1,000's the way to go. It's the most efficient. But if you care about the ninjas, well, then it is better. So each one is better than the one before it. Items in general is just okay. Secret scrolls, it's a thing now. Experimentals, I don't like the experimental packs. I would prefer just protections. Some training potions, charms, it's medium. Alright, it's medium. Actually a little bit less than medium because of the stuff in front. Level 7 manga time. They only give you the ultimate treasure essence at 45,000, when normally at the 25,000 mark they give you an ultimate treasure essence. So not the best. Super value scrolls, blah blah blah. Yeah. 45,000 is something like 200% rebate value sort of thing, so it's okay. That's in the upper it's on the sort of near the top, but not exactly, and that's only counting if you like any of the ninjas. But you do have a battle power pack, so if you don't like any of the ninjas, you can switch to power items. I'm glad they did this. There's no new ninja in here, and so that's another reason why I'm not spending. I mean, the main reason I'm not spending is because I don't have the coupons to. But there's also other people in my crew that is spending. Even though they spend 25,000. So I think people usually go for the 25,000 or the 45,000. 25,000 sucks. But they're still gonna do it. Your choice, man. Okay, so somewhere around 35 and 45,000 it starts actually being worth it. But of course you don't want half of a Ronin Naruto because that's useless. If you already have half a Ronin Naruto, then I guess you could do 35,000. That's fine, you know. Yeah, the power items in here though, it's a little bit below medium. Alright, this is just free draws. That's really good too. See, he's interesting, but he only hits one person, and so he also doesn't have any. I mean, aside from his beginning of the round, you increase a ninjutsu and attack by 15%. Yeah, besides that, he doesn't really have much damage. So he's more of a support, and it's kind of hard to say. I can't really see him being used anywhere. I don't have a team for him, basically. I don't know how you would use him. I mean, you could probably use him, because, let's see, 6 allied. So I guess this is like a field ninja. You can increase, I don't know, if someone's using 3 Kakazus or like a combination of Akatsuki and Hidden Mist, Chojuro, or something like that. I guess Chojuro would be the go-to for this one, but still, that's not that powerful of a team. Chojuro in general just isn't that powerful. It's really hard to say. I mean, Akatsuki, you can increase the damage. Maybe it's like a 3 versus 3 thing. Anyways, I've talked too much about him. He's not too important in this week. Christmas Kushina is also nice. I just have a hard time finding what to do with Christmas Kushina as well. Thought about Ninetales, the event, but I think Raikage is probably better. Rinnegan Sasuke is probably better. Yeah, there's some items here. Just get the power items if you don't need any of the ninjas for your position 1 or 2. Sakura's gift. So this is actually a spend event that you do spend in. Kimimaro, actually I haven't looked at it, but you get Ronin Naruto. So if you do spend 35,000, you could buy some of it with Ronin Naruto, or even 25,000, you buy some Ronin Naruto fragments and you complete your 80. Right? Ronin Naruto is kind of like a Kakazu, except you need them 3 stars instead of 4 stars. And Kakazu fragments are a lot cheaper than that because they need breakthroughs. I mean, between Kakazu and Ronin Naruto, Kakazu would win, just simply because he has the defense, but he has his defense and super armor. But you know, we're not just playing with Kakazu and Ronin Naruto. Those are not the only 2 ninjas. Ronin Naruto can definitely blitz Kushina, for example, if you're not prepared, at least. And there's Rinnegan Sasuke is the guy with 50% decrease in taijutsu. People don't run that usually, so I mean, if you get him immune to status, you can be pretty hard. If you have control fail and you get him immune to status, he can be really powerful as a blitz. And you can definitely help with a lot of different areas, like ranked battles, ninja exams, team ninja exams, a really fast way to kill people in survival trial, 3 versus 3 arena, that no theme arena, like theme arenas in general. You know, some of this might really help. Arena in general could also help, though. Ronin Naruto isn't that powerful in arena, so we'll have to see. But one thing that people don't think about is that Ronin Naruto does have a little bit of a buff, right? Kind of like Asuma, except he doesn't have breakthroughs. So you have to be at 100% health. But if you are at 100% health, the last ability, when the ninjas in your lineup in the same vertical row as Naruto has full life points, their ninjutsu and attack will greatly increase. Basically, on the same level of Asuma Windblade. I don't know if it's more than Asuma Windblade, but it's probably the same. So if you take Asuma Windblade and you take Ronin Naruto, you can really blitz and through all these different modes, you know, strong approaching, whatever. It's speed. It just gives you a lot of speed, a lot of power. Yeah, and if you're faster, it's hard to kill you, honestly. Of course, you can use Edo Minato and stuff, but I think Rinnegan Sasuke is probably the only one that really has fear that can stop him, but then you might deal a lot of damage to his Rinnegan Sasuke and just kill it. You know, 1-round things. Yeah, I mean, Kimimaro, Rinnegan Sasuke are both really good. You guys have seen, some of you have seen Rinnegan Sasuke, one of my Rinnegan Sasuke videos, beating people 100,000 more over my power. Now, they weren't like the best teams, like 4th Raikage breakthroughs and stuff, and defense Kushina, but Rinnegan Sasuke has the potential to scale really high. He just doesn't heal, and so you gotta figure a way to defend for him. Okay, Kimimaro is always kind of nice. 3 versus 3 arena. Kimimaro is the king over there. I would not go for the power items in general, usually. There's always, refund. Oh, there's refunds this time. It's usually training potions. Okay, that's actually nice. If you really need refunds for the refund rebate, because I think we have a refund rebate here. Yeah. I mean, that's one of the methods to do it. What else? Fireworks. They might have refunds and fireworks too. Let me see. Charms. But there's no charm. Yeah, there's no refunds in this one. I'll keep an eye out for refunds as I go through here. So far, the only one that with refunds is Sakura's gift. Fireworks, I don't need to remind most of you, but usually you don't have to spend. If your group spends a little bit, like everyone spends a little and it's a big group, you don't really need to spend to get these extra box rewards, right? Killer Bee's out, but they patched the breakthrough glitch where you could break through him at only 3 stars, which is too bad. But I did collect enough fragments of him to upgrade to when I actually recruit him on one of my accounts. So I have to get him to 4 stars, so we're not too much in a hurry. But Killer Bee is nice. They only give you 45 fragments because he's really good. I'm happy with it. I'm happier with that than Angel God of Conan, when they gave us like half of Angel God of Conan. This is better than that. Let's see. I mean, they also have Running on Sasuke here, so you guys can do a little comparison in a bit. See, oh, they also have Killer Bee in this. Okay, I actually like that. That they're giving, you can get some fragments of Ronin Naruto and buy it with the coupons. Or you could get free Killer Bee and finish off Killer Bee with this. That's clever. That's good. I just wish the value was better. There's no real rebate on this one. I mean, you can get when you open boxes for fireworks, you do get like an item or so, and it's just okay, but it's not too bad. But I don't know. The rebate on here isn't that great, or there simply isn't a rebate except for that box. But the boxes cost 30 coupons instead of 20, so the extra 10 basically goes into that bonus. Charms are okay, training potions are okay. I mean, this might be an event you want to spend in for training potions. Gamakiri is also nice. You guys have seen a lot of teams with Gamakiri. 20% resistance is not a small number. And if you haven't seen my New Year Hashirama video, or there's a couple of them, 2 or 3. There's one with Kushina where New Year Hashirama sometimes gives an extra chase to the fire main, and if you have Gamakiri, you get to use Gamakiri twice, and that means you're reducing your target resistance by 40%, which is insane. Okay, because within 2 rounds you might be able to get him all the way down to 80%. Like, this is Gamakiri alone is not enough, but he's a really powerful tool. He's better than King of Hell. King of Hell sometimes makes things worse, because if you're fighting a Kushina, and there's a lot of Kushinas out there, using King of Hell, well, first of all, you're not going to poison Kushina because she's immune to status. Second of all, you're hitting people, and if you hit, like, running against Sasuke, you might get chaosed and lose chakra. If you hit Kushina, you increase Kushina's damage while not even poisoning her. Let's see. What else? I mean, poison can be removed, right? But reducing resistance can't be removed, so the only thing you can do is increase your resistance, but you can't remove any of Gamakiri's effects. Anyways, he's just good. Consider getting him, alright? He is on the same level as Rin and Sasuke, fine. I got him earlier, and I have no regrets for that. I still need him on one account. There's times when you make teams and you're like, I wish I had it on that one account. But yeah, it's definitely better than King of Hell, so consider getting that. That is pretty good. Minato, of course, is also really good. He's also in the Fuku deal. He's also in the Fuku deals. So, I mean, you could probably break through him. This is a really good week for ninjas, perhaps. Yeah. Not so much power. Oh, this is the next day already? Oh, it's 2 a.m. Alright. Lucky Stars. Here's the actual best event that you can go for. In this week, you know, they have training potions. 8 training potions is always very nice to get for 20 coupons. You know, it's a very high value. Refines is also nice since you have a refund rebate and 2 epic refine runes is, I don't know, 50 coupons or so. It's better than 20 coupons by like, it's basically 250%. Alright, and then 6 pass Madara, well, event, I mean, 10 tails. Technically, he should be 6 pass, but I guess he is 10 tails, whatever. Like, 10 tails Jinchuriki, yeah, makes sense, I guess. We also have Susanoo Shisui, but you don't want to think about this because the chances of getting him is too low. But this fragment here is kind of nice. Eventually, he's going to be out for free-to-play. Or, I mean, technically he is out for free-to-play for a while, actually. Because you do get him like this, but you get fragments of him, you don't actually get to buy him. And I'm also kind of happy with the ninjas in the shop, especially Great Ninja or Madara. We are waiting on his breakthroughs. We have no idea when it's coming, but it is coming, alright? And it's one of the metas. Apparently, in China, they say it's a counter to 6 to 10 tails Madara breakthroughs. So Great Ninja War Madara would beat 10 tails Madara. I don't really know how it works, honestly. But Great Ninja War Madara definitely is a very good ninja. Kimono Shisui apparently has breakthroughs as well. I don't know how good they are necessarily. If they give him immune to status, that would be like the best thing. But maybe you increase damage more. His ability increases ninjutsu by 12%, and you can do it twice, so that's 24%. That's not a lot. They should really increase that to something like 50% as a maximum. That would actually make more sense. Maybe that's what they do. Summer Kakashi is also nice. I actually found Summer Kakashi is particularly nice in 5 Natures, right? 5 Natures training. I found a team. I forgot to record it, but I found a team with Summer Kakashi and Edo Minato to deal a lot of damage. And of course, you want like a fire main or lightning main to leech, so that when Summer Kakashi runs around attacking people, he heals, and so he doesn't die like that, which is pretty, like, especially in the ones that you can't be invincible forever. Like, you don't use Dogura to copy over, like a 5 Natures Lightning, that mode. I think Wind as well, I'm not really sure. No, Wind has Kushina, whatever. Okay, so Lightning, right? Summer Kakashi is really nice in that area. He's just a lightning, so I guess he's good against wind too. Near Hashirama is always nice, particularly in arena, but outside of arena as well, as long as you have the control to do it. So if you're fighting someone who's really stacked, chances are you're not going to get the control. But this chase is really nice, you know, increases mystery skill chakra until the end of the round. Actually, that's not too powerful. That's just a bonus. That's like a threat. He's immune to status, which is nice. Heals a little, and gives extra chases, and that's what I love about him. Sometimes, but the chase effect is pretty random. He might give it to Kushina. He might give it to the fire main for Magemakiri. Yeah, it really depends sometimes. Okay. And then there's Powerful Item Optional Pack 3. I usually don't get power items, but Powerful Item Optional packs with 67 stars is actually kind of nice. It's fair. You know what? Maybe I should show you guys. Give me 1 second while I switch over to event prices here. Display. Am I on here? Yeah, great. Alright. Lucky Wheel. So, particularly Lucky Wheel because this is the best event to spend in. Kimono Shisui. Nah, you don't really need to think about that. Summer Kakashi. It's like 15,000. Maybe a little more. It's 15 to 16. Here, Hashirama is about the same as Summer Kakashi. Makes sense. Great Ninja Madara is a little bit more with its breakthroughs and stuff. Makes sense too. Powerful Item Optional Pack 3. that's the one we're gonna look at. You can get 50. It's about 433 to 488 coupons, which means a 55 coupon difference. If you cut that in half, it's 27 coupons. You add that to 433. That's about 460 coupons on average-ish for each powerful item optional pack. But what's in the powerful item optional pack? Well, skill trial pack, skip that. Charm material pack, maybe if you need it. Training potions. So training potions is worth 8 each, so it's like 400 coupons worth. And that's bad. Because you're spending 430 to get 400. But still, and that's only stars, right? Well, there's the Myokubu, don't do it. Refines times 4. So you have 8. That's also about 8 refines, 8 epic refines, which is about 400 coupons as well. That's about the same thing as charm materials packs. Cave keys are 8. It's also, it's actually less. It's worse. Don't get the cave keys. Seal scrolls, no. Rainbow Magatamas, no. Alright. The only things that's really worth it is charms, trading potions. I guess the refines if you need them. But I really don't. No, actually, refines, yeah. Refines is about the same. So, refines, charms, or training potions. One of those 3 is what you should get from these powerful item optional packs. Now, it's technically you're spending more to get a little bit less if you're thinking about these items. However, the good thing about Lucky Stars is that you have a chance to get other items, right? Training potions or the refines. So that kind of balances it out, makes it better. And that's why we really like Lucky Stars. It's because they have training potions times 8 of them, which is a lot. And then I guess refines is just okay for 20, 250%. Yeah. So these 2 are the things. They're basically your rebate for the Lucky Wheel event. But in terms of actual value, you actually lose coupons if you do this. But yeah, the chance for actual power items makes it even better. So that's why Lucky Stars is still the best at this point. Fireworks Festival, after you collect everything, you don't get any rebates for spending more. Unless you're talking about the group one, but you don't want to spend a whole bunch just for a group reward, right? Like the 3rd place is 10 coupons of Epic Refine and Trading Potions, so that's like 24 plus 30, plus 10, which is 34, plus 25, maybe. That's something like 60 coupons. If your group goes up a little bit, that's how many? 16 plus 25, which is 41. It's like 61 coupons more for number 2. What the heck? Who's spent here, man? Usually I never see this group, but someone really spent a lot. They're gonna lose though, for sure. Anyways, yeah, like these group rewards are really not worth spending a lot more in this event. That's a 60 coupon rebate. Why would you want to do that for each rank, each group rank? And I'm pretty sure the servers in your group, I mean the people in your, it's really just not worth giving 60 coupons to everyone. If you add like 50 people in the group, that's 3,000 coupons. Actually, that's not too bad if you have a lot of people in the group and there's a lot of people active, but most servers don't have that. So anyways, I don't think there's much else to talk about. Refund rebate, don't forget that wishing credits expire, which means that you want to go from level 6 to level 11, 12, or 13. One of those 3. One fun fact about this, if you're at level 12 refines and you want to get to level 13, you can spend 800 one time in a refund rebate and wait for the next time because you don't get wishing credits, right? So if I'm at level 12 and I spend 800 refines and then I stop, collect all the rewards, it's not going to disappear because it's refines I actually spent in. Alright, time limited. Cultivation. Yeah, you could get to 10. I've kind of given up on cultivation scrolls. Honestly, I'm not even getting the 10 anymore. It's getting, it's just pathetic, honestly. Alright. Halloween Kabuto. Make sure to collect. I don't know if he has more abilities. He probably has more abilities at 3 stars. Who knows? Like, we have to actually recruit him to know this. Suppression of super armor. I think his ability is a round 1 ability. That would be kind of interesting. If it's not, then I'm kind of... Yeah, if it's not, then it's a little disappointing. But that Kabuto is interesting, so just make sure to collect it. Milkubu trials, always do them. And then there's the Wheel of Offering, so yeah, I guess you can draw 1 time a day, right? Tobirama is good for the Edo Minato barrier. He also has breakthroughs, but I don't think his breakthroughs is too good. He also has his own barrier too, I guess, but barriers are broken most of the time. Pill might be okay. Summer Kakashi might be okay. I mean, if you just want to test your luck, 1 draw a day is worth it. 2 might be risky. 3 definitely not. And I think that's it. Now Arima's gonna go and spend. He's sending me footage of him spending in this Fuku. I might also get Blade Breakery spending. I don't know if Kisuke is gonna spend, but you know, the number of people might spend. They might send it. A random person on Discord, or maybe I don't remember his name because they keep changing their names. But one guy might be doing 45,000. There's a lot of spending in this terrible Fuku Deals, so I don't want you to get the wrong idea. All right, it's a bad Fuku Deals, but people are still spending. They like it. Well, I mean, it's okay. The events are fine, so at least you have lucky stars. Anyways, guys, we're gonna skip right to Arima spending, or whoever's spending. It might change. Put some music over that. And I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to throw some comments, questions, anything. And veterans, help me answer them too. See you in a couple seconds.